Princess, you know that? You my little pillow lady, no way. I'll tell you something, I had a fuck. So, after I come off live last night, I spoke to my friend Cheryl on FaceTime for a bit. And she was at hospital with her grandson, and she was like, I'm going to go out for a fag. I was going to stay on the phone to her then, but then her daughter phoned, so I was like, look, I'm nearly falling asleep on the phone. I'm just going to go to sleep now. Crashed out straight away, and my pregnancy insomnia has been coming back lately, so it's good that I fell asleep before midnight, I think it was. I woke up at 4, took my medication, ate my piece of old school cake, and went back to sleep. Had the maddest dream of my life. I tell you what, yeah. Normally, when I have a dream, done my hair roots tonight, so I have nice. Yeah, listen, I feel you on that. You always gotta make your roots done, don't you? Yeah. Yes, the baby. But I tell you what, the dream I had, Meg. Now, normally when I have a dream, yeah, I don't know I'm dreaming. To me, my dream is 100% real. But basically, someone was trying to hand off, and when I woke up at 4 o'clock, for some reason, I decided to put Candyman 2 on. 24 weeks. I put Candyman 2 on, and obviously they cut his hand off, innit? So I had this mad dream that they were trying to cut my fingers off. But when they were cutting my fingers off, I was saying to myself, this ain't real, this is a dream. And I don't know how I've done that, because I've never managed to do that before. But it was literally the maddest dream ever. Do you know what though? I never used to, I love horror films. But I tell you what, I was watching it and I was like sitting in bed shitting myself. Since when can you find out the gender of the baby? It depends. If you do a gender DNA, you can do it, I think it's from 6-7 weeks, something like that. Or a private scan. Some clinics will do it at 15 weeks, some clinics will do it at 16 weeks. If you want to wait for NHS, it's 20 weeks. But you can, sometimes you find out earlier. So with Jaden, I found out at 14 weeks because my 12-week scan was late. And then so, because I had it 2 weeks late, when they were scanning me, I was like, oh my God, that's a pair of boobs. And she quickly moved things. She was like, did you want to know the gender? I said, yeah. So she's gone back afterwards. She's like, yeah, it's definitely a little boy. Thank you. Oh my God, I do that all the time when I have a bad dream, do you? You're right, Thank you, Alex. Oh, was she, Karen? No, you're right, darling. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Nat. Oh my God, I'll tell you what, I've got some new skincare stuff lately, and my skin is feeling beautiful and soft. At 12 weeks as his legs were there. Yeah, so you can find out earlier by accident, do you know what I mean? You don't get girl symptoms and boy symptoms. It's like, oh, you get more morning sickness if you're having a girl. That's a crock of shit. That is a crock of shit. Everybody's different. Everybody reacts differently to girl hormones or boy hormones. Me personally, now, so the old midwives' tales say that thank you, Meg. Old midwives' tales say that if you're sick and if you look like shit, you're having a girl. But me, I've had I've had hyperemesis with my first 3, obviously boy, girl, boy. But I was actually worse with my boys. I did try the wee and baking soda and it said I was having a boy. It's not, was it baking soda? No, what one is it? Is it baking soda? Yeah, pure baking soda, yeah. Because some people were saying it was bicarbonate soda, some people say it was baking powder. Totally different, yeah. So you don't get different symptoms with gender. Like the symptoms depend on how you individually react to pregnancy in general and to their hormones. Thank you, Alyssa. Oh, look at you shouting, trying to be heard. I was having a boy and we didn't find out. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like the symptoms, it's just old wives' tales. Like, do you know what I mean? The only thing, have you, Meg? Oh, bless you, darling. See, do you know what? I fucking hate painting. When I get back from Turkey, I'm going to start putting money away to do the kids' room. Hopefully I'll get that done beginning of July, so it's all fresh. Oh, bless you, Maisie. Hopefully you can always tell. No, do you know what, Em? Even that's an old wives' tale. Even that's like Jaden. If going by a bump like how you carry, Jaden would have been a girl. Like your bump, if you've got an anterior placenta, your boy bump can look like a girl bump. Do you know what I mean? So it depends on loads of things. It depends on your weight, your body shape, how you carry, if you're gaining weight or if you're not, if it's just pregnancy bump. Like there's literally so many things that can come into it. But everyone kept telling me it was a boy because I carried the front and he was actually a boy. Yeah, so with my first I carried like a boy. With my daughter I carried like a girl, but with Jaden I carried like a girl. No way, Leia. This is the thing, yeah. The council take forever to get anything done. You right, Lauren? Imagine me, yeah, that can never ever wear jeans. They give me sensory overload. They hurt the back of my knees when they crease up because I've got short fat legs. I have managed to find a pair of jeans that fit me while I'm pregnant and that are comfortable. Like, I shit you not, I'm so shocked. Like, so shocked. They are literally the most softest pair of jeans ever. They've got elastic around the back. Like, they're well comfortable. Cheese Jonesy. Do you know what? They've got like big rips there, like 2 big rips there, and then like a couple of other little rips. But TikTok shop. I did just make a video. Hang on. I'll show you. Hang on. Let me turn the volume down because I hate hearing my own voice. Let me fast forward it. Oh, I ain't my far. 2 secs. Oh, hang on, Meg. I'll show you in a sec. Come on, why is it taking so long? You right, Sophie? Yeah, and plaster won't be good. Breathing it all in and all that. But like, I don't wear jeans even when I'm not pregnant just because they're uncomfortable. They are well comfy. Oh yeah, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, yeah? I'm gonna tell you something now, right? I used to love wearing large fishnet tights under jeans. Is that still a thing? Because obviously where we've got big rips, is that still a thing? Do people still do that? I sound well fucking old, don't I? Anyway, Meg, the steamer. Let me show you the steamer, babe. It's, oh, why is that not loading? Right, showcase. It should be quite near. Let me just type in steamer. Oh, why is it not coming up? What's the name of it? So that one, they do that one, they do it in other colours, but that's a swan one. If you go on my showcase and type in swan, it should come up straight away. Or there's this one, which has got a little like brush on it as well. And if you type in tower, that one will come up. So Swantle Tower. Thank you everyone. You're right, Marina. Just found out I have the same liver condition. Have you got any tips diet wise? Low fat, low carb. If you want to do a liver reduction diet, there's a few ways to do it. Yeah, so obviously if you just Google it, there's different. You can do it with like using Slim Fast. You can do it with like milk. I think it's like there's like a milk version, there's a jelly version, and then there is a food version, but you basically fucking like rabbit food. You're right, Shan. Thank you, Danielle. Evening, Emma. The thing is with pregnancy, yeah, what you got to remember is everybody's different. Everybody's body reacts different. Even like one person can react differently to the same gender. Like with my first girl, I was very sick. With this girl, I'm not. Yeah, so my liver function test, Kate, absolutely perfect. My liver functions properly. But obviously when they ultrasound it, it's very fatty. I think where it's non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, I think because we haven't like ruined our liver with alcohol, it is still like, it's not damaged in that way. Do you know what I mean? It's just covered in fat, that's all. You're up, Marina. Thank you, darling. Oh. It's always this time of night the fucking Braxton Hicks start, and I feel so tight. Thank you, Nadine. How are you, babe? My sister-in-law phoned me earlier. I say sister-in-law, technically she's not, but I still call her that. It's my brother's ex, like my brother's baby mum. So my niece is pregnant at the same time as me. She's a week behind me. And she messaged me, I think it was yesterday, and I replied to her today. And she's like, oh, it'll be nice to see you soon. And obviously Tasha phoned me and she was like, oh, what are you doing tomorrow? So hopefully they're going to come down and see us, which will be nice. I've got a photo of me and my niece when she's little. I was like 20 or something, 21. And she's like 21 now. So it's mad, like we're both having a baby at the same time. It's crazy. Because every time my mum was pregnant with my little sisters, Tasha was pregnant with my nieces at the same time. They always got pregnant at the same time. Oh, no way, Lauren. What have they said, babe? They're going to try and control it with diet or something. Hi, Angel. My cousin was an alcoholic and she passed at 40 due to liver failure. Yeah. Alcohol. I mean, I find it strange that alcohol is legal. I really do. Alcohol is literally one of the worst drugs. What do you mean, no, Simon? What? Hey. Hi, Naya. No, not yet, Trace. I probably won't get back till I see my midwife. No incident. I had to wear a monitor. What? One of them things on the back of your arms or something? She forgot who people were. Yeah, so you get wet brain. When you're an alcoholic, you get something called wet brain. It's like also, you lose the sensation in your feet and hands. So this is why even when alcoholics get sober, they, like if they've been drinking a long time, a lot of them will like moonwalk because they can't feel the floor on the bottom of their feet because they've lost the feeling. You're at Dawn. Evening side. Was you having symptoms, Lauren? Was you having diabetes symptoms? Yeah, it is what it is. Oh, it's horrible. I'll be like, fucking hell, that's late. Do you know what, Dawn? When you said you was going lakeside, and I was looking at the time, it was like 7 o'clock. I was thinking, oh, do you know what? I've never been lakeside, I've never been Westfield. Don't go there. Like, If I want to go to like a big shopping centre, I'll go Bromley. But I do want to travel up there soon, see what it's all about. Wait, that's mad, isn't it, Lauren? Yeah, it's very similar to dementia. Honestly, alcohol damages your brain so much. So the 4-story Primark she's in is massive. Stratford, that's the airport, isn't it? Hi Cara. Thank you, Misfits. 2 different pens and 4 tablets. Yeah, definitely, Dawn. We'll do it when I come back from Turkey, but before I have the baby, if you want. It'll only be jumping on a train or two, wouldn't it? Oh, okay, Shan. See, do you know what? Last time I went airport, obviously, because we had like a 10 a.m. flight or whatever it was. I think we left about 6, 7, something like that. I know I got there for, I might have even been a later flight than that, 11, 12, I don't know. But yeah, so we left early in the morning anyway. It might have even been 8 o'clock, but we got a cab there. But obviously where my flight's not till the afternoon, I could leave mine, like, I like to get there 3 hours early. I know they say like 2 hours, but I like to get there 3 hours early just because I'm a flapper. So yeah, I'm just gonna get a train this time. When I on my way home, I'll jump in an Uber and come home. But why am I gonna spend £100 for a taxi when I can literally just get a train for free? Do you know what I mean? Obviously, I don't pay for trains. She got the last one. Yeah, listen, things like that, yeah, because there's always people that do like shopping things on TikTok and they show like, oh, latest finds, whatever. Stuff like that always goes out of stock when people make it go viral. Oh, do you know what, Dawn? I'll be honest, I probably won't be brown. I'll probably still be as pasty as I am now. Because I don't like to sit in the sun, do you know what I mean? I like being in the sunny area, but sat in the shade. I'm one of them. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. It was £40 from Kent. What for the train? Yeah, a lot of times if you've got diabetes, you'll have bigger babies. That's quite common, isn't it? You're right, Lisa. I've never liked being in the sun. We done it last year, mate. It was the first time I'd ever been on an aeroplane, first time I'd ever had a passport, first time I'd ever had a holiday. The closest thing I had to a holiday was fucking going to jail for a couple of months. I swear, I don't pay for my trains though, because I've got a freedom pass, so I'm lucky. But do you know what? It's like, I mean, when it comes to Precious being 2 and I take the kids away, going on holiday with a 5-year-old and a 5-year-old who's got autism and a 2-year-old on my own, that's going to be a different story. I will still do it, but that's probably where it's going to get stressful. You've been alive in another country? Yeah. Do you know what though? I felt quite safe out there. Like, I don't know, it was very nice. I'm not sure, it depends what it is, Dawn. It depends on your health condition. Does your health condition mean you would be refused a driving licence on medical grounds? Because I know no matter what your condition is, as long as you would be refused a driving licence, you can apply for it. Because that's the grounds I got mine on. But obviously with health conditions, I'm not sure like what it is, do you know what I mean? Like obviously I know it's some mobility, some this, some that, like, but I'm not exactly sure what ones make you Freedom Pass is a concessionary bus pass in London. Well, bus and train. A TFL, do you know what I mean? So it's like that kind of thing. You right, Mills? Yeah, so Dawn, but when you apply for it on the basis that all you need is a doctor letter. Hi, darling. Just new AirPods 1212. Is that your daughter, Dawn? Oh yeah, Bailey. Yeah. Hi, darling. Hey, girl. I need to, right, I'll tell you what, I've got a few more clothing items on the way. I'm not ordering any more clothes because my drawers are full up again and my wardrobe is run out again. Shan? Wait, does she live in London? Like, you can get it in any area, but obviously in London it's called a Freedom Pass. In other areas it's called a concession pass, like a concessionary bus pass. But they do it in any area. But all I will say is, like, when I lived in Hampshire and I had one, it was only for buses. You couldn't use it on trains. And you could only use it in Hampshire. Whereas mine's under Lewisham Council, but I can use the whole of London bus and train. And even if I use like the Uber boats, I can get a discount on that and stuff. I don't know if I can get a discount on normal Ubers actually. I've never looked into it. You're right, Soph. But how old's your nan? At a certain age, they're entitled to one anyway. 72-hour emergency kit? No. Oh no, I'm crazy in there. She's 64. I don't know what the age is. I'm pretty sure it's like, I don't know, my nan had one for years. She died when she was 78, so she had one for fucking years. I don't know, is it like 60? Something like that, I'm not sure. 65, okay. Thank you, darling. So government are saying we should all have an emergency supplies kit. Like what? What would it be in the emergency supplies kit? I don't get it. What, like fucking... What, like what? I don't get it. 72-hour blackout. What? Oh, Jaden won't like that. I'll have to get a load of power banks and charge them up. You having it again? Sounds nice, isn't it? Non-perishable food. Okay. Torch clothes. Yeah, I think so, do. Oh, for fuck's sake. Over what? The Russians, they're coming. I had biryani and bhajis, but I haven't finished it. I'm going to finish it in a minute. Was it actually going on the government? Probably. Thing is though, if they start saying stuff about Putin's doing this and Putin's doing that, and he's not actually doing it, he'll get fucked off and he will actually start a war. Putin is always fucking running up his mouth. He's got small man syndrome. He wouldn't be able to, he won't come do shit fisticuffs, would he? It's all got to be, oh, I'll get my army to bomb. fucking hope there ain't going to be a war. I'm not mentally prepared for that. We was dying. Oh, never know. He is like a Hitler. He is. Definitely. Thank you, Chanae. Right, I'm going to show you some Jaden's room. Oh, I got me flight socks as well. I'm going to look sexy. Oh, good fucking foot, isn't it? Needed a juice. A bit juice. I've got to go to the doctor's and get my letter for my medication. I want to try and get that done this week. Just so it's here and I ain't got to worry about it. I mean, look, I've got loads of dry food anyway. Oh, look at me waddling. I'm not waddling, am I? Do I waddle already? Oh, don't say that. I've always got loads of toilet roll. Do you remember when that alarm went off and everyone phoned to scare the shit out? No, I don't remember that. You're at Mills. Oh, Elise, how come? Like, every time I need to speak to my doctor, I have to text her. Oh, okay, shit. Oh, is it, Shan? Oh my god, I'm waddling already. No way. Okay, hang on. What about that? I think, do you know what it is? I think it's where I walk with my legs down, but if I purposely try and like cross them over, even that actually, now you point out, even that feels quite waddly. Catwalk. It was an alert warning case of, oh fucking hell. Yeah, it's been alright, thank you, Mills. What about you? Do you know what, actually? No, it ain't been alright. It's been a fucking lovely day. Now, I've had a rough... I gave Jaden magnesium gummy when I ran out of sleep gummies. And it fucking... Honestly, he turned into a different child. Different child. Constantly crying, temper tantrums. He had two temper tantrums out in public, which he's never done before, yeah? He was a different fucking child, let me tell you. I was so stressed the last few days, but every day it's been getting better. Today, he was back to his normal self. So loving, so cuddly, so calm. Like, hectic, but I mean, like, he's been able to regulate his emotions. Whereas the last few days, it's been a nightmare. But today, he was really back. I was laid in bed, yeah, and it was, I told Dawn about this. I started tearing up doing it, right? So I was laid in bed, and he went, baby snack time, school or something. And I went, oh, what, snacks at school? He went, yeah, osond. No, baby eats osond. Ooh, sour. Right. I went, oh, was it sour? And he went, yes. He went, baby eats a nana. And I went, oh, did you eat all the banana? And he went, yes. Nana, num. And I was like, oh, okay. And he went, baby eats the akun, which is like apple. We can't pronounce his P's. And I was like, oh, did you eat the apple? And he went, yes. And I was like, oh, he's having like a proper little conversation. It was lovely. And then he turned around and he just laid down in my bed and he pulled the over and he went, And he went, I miss you, mummy, and rolled over and went to sleep. I was like, oh. Because every bedtime I will say to him, I miss you when you're sleeping. I'm going to miss you tonight. I'm going to miss you when you're sleeping. So now he started saying, I miss you, mummy. It's literally the sweetest fucking thing. I was like, starting to cry and all that. Getting well hormonal. And you, Bailey, darling. It's been good. Just about to make a tea and have a Krispy Kreme. Oh, nice. What do you do, Ali? Osange. Bibi Osange. No, Didi Osange. Didi eats the Osange. Oh, sour. It's literally so cute. I do. I miss him when he's asleep. Now, don't get me wrong. The last few days, I've been like, I can't wait for fucking bedtime. But this is back to his normal self, and it's like, oh, end up missing him. Let me ping this for a second. I'm going to finish that, and then I've got some ice cream donuts. So we're going to have this. Flip the kettle on, make a cuppa, and then we're having tea and donuts, girls. He used his textbook and requested ice cream, car and park. Ah, bless him. Oh, that's lovely. I suppose when you've got a non-verbal child, yeah, those milestones, they just mean so much more. Do you know what I mean? You made me really conscious of my walk now. Yeah, growing quick, isn't she? I managed to find Jaden some Alpro custard. He absolutely loves it. He's been living off the stuff.